Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We're back again for another video today, and this is a bit different, and it's my first one that I've done of these. I'm going to do a film review. Now, I watched a film called Requiem for a Dream. It came out in 2000, and I've heard a lot about it. I knew it was going to be a fucking shocking film, and I'm swearing because, oh my god, this film is just messed, like, in the best, like, performance way of saying it, it's messed up, but in a good way because of the acting and stuff. Oh my god, this film, where do I start? So many of my viewers probably never watched this and never even heard of it, so I'm just going to go through pretty much a summary of the plot basically. So it's about four Coney Island people, which is a place in America pretty much, are shattered when their addictions run deep. So these four different people are all pretty much, they all get into drugs and get pretty much addicted to the stuff, and they all have different outcomes to pretty much like where their addiction leads them. And yeah, as you can tell, as I seem pretty shocked, it's messed up. Like, as a performer, I can appreciate some of the acting and performances in this film because it is terrific. How well acted it is, and how it makes you think, yeah, these could be real people, and this is definitely happening out there. So, as I said, I'll go through the plot. So, Sarah Goldfarb is a retired widow, living in a small apartment. She spends most of her time watching TV. So, pretty much, there's this old woman, and she's in basically a retirement home in America, and she's always watching TV, and she gets called up by this TV show who say they want it on it. So she gets really worked up about this and like really excited and stuff, and she's keen to get into this red dress that she wore when her son Harry's father was around. And now I'm going to get into explaining Harry. So Harry is her son. He's a junkie. He lives alongside his friend Tyrone, and he has visions of making it big, becoming a drug dealer. Harry has a girlfriend called Marion, who wants to be a fashion designer artist, but is swept along Harry's drug-centric world. So pretty much, Harry is a complete and utter junkie, and he drags his girlfriend like into that world, doing heroin and stuff, and cocaine, and loads of other different drugs. So meanwhile, Sarah has developed an addiction of her own. She desperately wants to lose weight, and so goes on a crash course involving popping pills which turn out to be very addictive and harmful to her mental state. So, as again, Sarah Goldfarb, Harry's mother, is taking these. They're supposed to be, they help you lose weight, these weight-losing pills, but they turn out to be uppers. And so that pretty much fucks her head up and, I guess, messes her up. So I'm going to go through some of the main key themes and aspects in this film. And first of all, like, when the film first started, for all I've heard about it, I thought, it's a bit slow, I wonder where this is going to go. I've heard a lot about it, and a bit of a steady start, and then it's just a build-up. And it's fantastic, because you can see how the characters change throughout the film, and they get slowly more and more, like, destroyed by drugs. It's fantastic. Ellen sorry, I can't say her name. I'll just try and... Ellen Burstyn, she's fucking fantastic in this film. She plays Sarah Goldfarb, Harry's old mum. And oh my god, it is fantastic, the performance in this film from her. Just her mental state, how you see it, how shaken she is. It's honestly fan-fucking-tastic. And this film is just brilliant. I can't, like, it's one of them films, you watch it, and it's that, like, just crazy and messed up. You can't watch it again. Some of the imagery in this film is just, poof. And something else I want to give, like, props towards is the camera work was immense. How it created tension throughout this film, just the constant, like, fast flow, the flash, and like when they're cooking up the drugs and stuff, how it showcases it is just fantastic. So props to the editor and the camera work, because it's brilliant. creates tension fantastically. And so this film goes on, and I guess Marion, Harry's girlfriend in the film, they're all trying to get money, so she can start this store, and that's her main like ambition. So this character does have some ambition in the film. She has got a goal, not just to get, you know, jacked up all the time and off her tits, I guess. She's got a goal of owning this like store thing, selling clothes, with her boyfriend Harry helping out. So he also ends up selling drugs. He's also doing it at the same time, so you know, the whole aspect of the drug world. And I'm not going to spoil too much else, but the ending to this film is that is one of the main reasons why you won't want to watch this film again. And it's one of them, at the minute you won't see it popping about much because it's not as mainstream at the minute, and I'm not surprised. So with some of the adult content in it, some of the graphic imagery, it is really, really fantastic, and I can't recommend it more enough. But it's one of them films, like, you can only watch it once. It is mad. It's just crazy and quite traumatizing, especially like to people who know. If you know someone who has had like struggles in the past, then that's even worse. I thought Jared Leto was good in the film as well as Harry. Harry, the son in it. I thought he was fantastic. What's her name? Jennifer Connelly. She was great. You could see in her face how all the ambition just by the end of the film just completely gone out of her, and she literally has no self-esteem or anything by the end of it, and completely devalues herself. And you can just see it by, I guess, how her face, just the expression and emotion in her face changes from like ambition and positivity to just completely destroyed as a person. But yeah, I want to end it there because I think most of my audience aren't necessarily film critics and stuff. It's just mainly my mates. But I just kind of felt like I had to do a video on this film because it was brilliant, and I really enjoyed it. Fantastic film. Also, props to Marlon Wayans, who played Tyrone. Like, I've only seen him in jokey films, really, like the film called Baby Daddy and Scary Movie franchise. But to see that he's capable of playing a serious role and can really like showcase pure, pure empathy and sadness on screen. It's just great. It's fantastic. But overall, a great film. But if you're of a nervous disposition, and I guess you don't really like seeing like graphic content and get offended easily, I wouldn't watch this. This is not your cup of tea. It's a bit, yeah. But what a film. I'm going to end it here because I think I'm rambling on. I can't even get my words out. I'm rambling on a little bit. So I'm going to end it here. And yeah, Requiem for a Dream. Check it out. Peace.